It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for Kansas City, they've got Howard. Barbosa is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Duncan, and it's George in at the 3. Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. The 3, Middleton connects from three-point range.
Chris Middleton.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Maxey. And he banks in the lane.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Howard. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a fast player. Barbosa gets the ball, and in just a moment, it seems like his shot is already through the net.
Here's Martin. They double him with Middleton. Here's Oubre. Duncan grabs the rebound.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
And that one's good, George.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Barbosa. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here is Howard, covered by Martin. Barbosa passes to Howard. And another basket for Kansas City.
I'll tell you, it's hard to guard Dwight Howard when he's hitting jump shots. You love to see him expanding that range.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Kansas City's ball. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Here's Barbosa. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for Oubre. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reggie Jackson comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Kansas City leading by 10. Barbosa finds Howard. And another basket for Kansas City.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Drummond following the basket by Dwight Howard. Lowry. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to Lowry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. An even 3-on-3 break. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Barbosa. Middleton's got 5.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Drummond trying to get himself free. The 76ers again can't hit it. Kansas City leading by 16. To the paint, shoots from 8. And another basket for Kansas City.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Council. Here's Jackson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Barbosa passes to Duncan. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Jackson, Duncan with the block. He got it up. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Kansas City holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The defensive work they've done against Paul George. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see. If that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got George. Howard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. And for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Barbosa's shot is off. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
George, and another basket for Kansas City.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer, gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good off the back rim and in. George has got his first 2 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Offensive rebound. Outside for George. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Barbosa's got 8 points.
And what a sniper Barbosa has turned into. Easy to see why he is a volume 3-point shooter.
Maxey's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Now the pass to Duncan. Barbosa for 3. Howard dishes to Duncan. Barbosa for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Here's Duncan. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Oubre against Middleton. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Buries it from three-point range.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Kansas City Dancers.
Kansas City will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Howard. Antetokounmpo comes in for Duncan. King's checked in for George. And it's Frazier in for Leandro Barbosa. They double him with Middleton. To the wing right side. Lowry has the open look. The 76ers again can't hit it. King outside. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Kansas City.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Bona. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Robinson. Middleton inside the three-point line. And another basket for Kansas City.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Lowry kicks to Martin. 1:03 left in the first half. Lowry can't get it to go. King outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
In for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond. Ricky counts.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
We know Reggie Jackson has the quickness to get inside and the toughness to make a play, folks.
Philadelphia is shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Frazier outside. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
3 points.
Middleton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. It's Jackson with the drive. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. Drummond is doubled. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. And it's King with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Jackson. Tipped away. On up the court. Here's Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now. But still, plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Kansas City, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. King is up there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Frazier in at the point guard. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Can they get it? And finished off. By Martin.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's Kansas City's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Martin the pass to Embiid. And another shot. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's King. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. King's got 7 now in this quarter.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's King. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. King, that's good. King's got 9 points here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
That one drops for him.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Pass to Martin. Drives to the hoop. Embiid from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Middleton. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Middleton hits them both.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Drummond is doubled. Down low. Pass to McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Over to the wing. Three-pointer on the way. McCain's shot is off. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
Robinson, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Philadelphia. Here's McCain. He has yet to score. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Middleton. That one goes in.
Chris Middleton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
82. The Philadelphia team. 20.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Martin. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. King with the block. Here's Giannis. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 7th assist in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Kansas City?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Outside Lowry. Stolen by Robinson. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Middleton's got 21 in the game.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Here's McCain. And he's good on the 3-ball. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Robinson. Duncan comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hill, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Barbosa in for Frazier. And the 76ers also making a change. Jackson's checked in. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Kick out to King. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Pass to McCain. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Martin. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Duncan. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist from Duncan.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
So it's Philadelphia now. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out to the wing. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's King with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McCain.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. Misses from close range. Howard, the pass to Duncan. The kick out to Hill. Fires for three. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Hill's got himself on the board with three there.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Pass to McCain. Will it go? Rebounded by Kansas City.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Council, and it's sent back by Howard. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And some changes here for Kansas City. Robinson's checked in for Howard. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for King. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Grant Hill. Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Martin. Here's Council. Off target from three-point range. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. And here's Brunson outside. Another three for Kansas City.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Jackson misses. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Gordon against Barbosa. Here's Giannis. And that one, good.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Gordon. And so Kansas City takes the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that goes in total
25.
you